Arriving for his big day in court, Thaksin Shinawatra looked relaxed and well. But the man who stood at the forefront of Thai politics for more than 2 decades may have had an inkling that it was the end of the road. The Supreme Court was ruling on a charge that Thaksin hadn't properly served his sentence in 2023, but spent his time in a hospital ward instead. In the end, they handed down the harshest sentence possible, a year in jail.
Today is another historic day where he is the first Prime Minister to go to jail. It weighs heavy. However, we remain in good spirits, both my father and our family.
Thaksin Shinawatra came to power in 2001 as Prime Minister and leader of Thailand Thai, a dynamic political party with progressive economic policies. That won support from the rural poor, who saw substantial gains from his time in power. But Thaksin's popular politics threatened the power of Thailand's traditional elites, and he was deposed in a military coup in 2006. He spent much of the next 15 years in self-imposed exile. But when he returned in 2023, he still appeared a significant political force, the power behind the ruling Pheu Thai party. But failed economic policies and the dismissal of his daughter from the Prime Minister's job suggested Thaksin was unable to win back popular support. His former spokesman says Thailand's establishment set Thaksin up to fail.
They set up down from the constitution to lower laws to prevent any government of being a popularized government again. In other words, they have enough of one Thaksin.
Outside the court, faithful followers, but a shadow of the movement that once shut down Bangkok.
Some colourful support here outside the Supreme Court for Thaksin Shinawatra. But these are the remnants of the Red Shirts, an organisation at its height 15 years ago. And today around Thailand, there isn't a lot of sympathy for Thaksin Shinawatra.
And within an hour of the verdict, Thaksin was on his way to his cell, a fall from grace from which it'll be very hard to come back. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.